Marc Spears. Marc, both the Grizzlies and the Warriors right now, they're playing without their stars. But why have the Grizzlies found so much success while the Warriors have floundered a bit here?
Well, I talked to Brandon Clark, the forward for the Grizzlies, and he told me, he said, it all comes down to having great chemistry and a deep roster. He also said when we play without Ja, we know that we all have to bring our games to a different level in order to still win. So then I asked him, I was like, hey, the leader when Ja's not playing. He's like, well, without Ja, we do things by committee. And the coaching staff has also done an exceptional job of keeping them locked in. It's a true team effort. And that's why you see that 17-2 record, the outscoring of opponents by 351 points without Ja. And this is the highest point per differential this season when the All-Star is not playing. So it's amazing what these young fellas that aren't All-Stars are able to do as a team. Their chemistry is outstanding.
And I mentioned this on the show last week, Marc, but it seems like what Taylor Jenkins said, we have such a plug-and-play system where our backups, they know what their role is. This is a system that everyone can just get in and go. Marc Spears, thank you so much. All right, from one Bay Area friend to Bay Area family, let's go to Memphis now and bring in our Warriors reporter, Kendra Andrews, who appears to be standing with your feet 10 feet off of Beale Street. Kendra, on this show, we often talk about Draymond as the Warriors' heart, right? And sometimes that means calling out his teammates. But how is he evaluating his own play right now?
Well, Malika, in the 7 games the Warriors have played since Draymond Green came back from that lower back injury, they've lost 6 of them. The one game that they won, he didn't even play in. Now, we all know that Draymond Green is a competitor and is extremely critical. And last night after their loss to the Washington Wizards, he went at it again. This time, he went in on himself.
I've never really been on a team that gets worse when I'm on the floor, and that's kind of where we are right now. I feel terrible. I feel healthy. I feel terrible. I am aware that I came off a very serious injury and was out 11 weeks, and for 7 or 8 of those 11 weeks, I couldn't even touch the basketball court. Being critical of myself, I understand and am aware of that, but I don't give a like I'm a competitor. You put in the work to be great, and so regardless of what the circumstances are, I still think and know that I can produce great performances, and I haven't done that. So that's the expectations of myself, for myself. It's not an on or off thing for me. It's just circumstances are what they are. Now I got to figure it out.
Now, the Warriors are taking the same outlook on Draymond as they are the entire team. Get it right by the time the playoffs start.
Right.
But with them still waiting to get Stephen Curry back, time is running out. And Draymond said, look, every time I step on the court, I have to be shaking rust off, get my game back up to speed. But Malika, he's going to have to wait a couple more days to do that because he is not playing here tonight in Memphis. Instead, he's resting on the second night of a back-to-back.
Well, he's resting, and I'm reading your tweet here. Klay Thompson out, Otto Porter Jr. out, Andre Iguodala is available, but now Gary Payton II has also been added to the injury report. He's questionable with right knee soreness. Kendra Andrews, thank you so much. I do want to bring Matt and Big Perk back into the conversation here. So, Perk, I want to start with you. Is Draymond right?
He is right. He is right. And that's the thing you got to love and respect about Draymond is that he keeps it 100, whether you like it or not. Here's the thing about Draymond. Like, coming off an injury, and I feel like right now, Draymond has so much going on in the outside world. And now it's time for him to lock back in on what got those opportunities on the outside world, and that's the game of basketball. It's coming down to clutch time, the clutch moment, the last part of the season, going into the postseason. I believe it's time for him to lock in on that part, along with getting his conditioning, along with trying to be as healthy as possible, along with getting his game back to where it was before he went out. But I love Draymond accountability. You don't see a lot of guys have that type of accountability, and that's the type of leader that you want.
No, I completely agree. I mean, he's taken on a leadership role, and it starts at the top with him. And he understands that he's been less than overwhelming since he's been back, averaging 4, 5, and 6. And I just think that it's just going to take some time. He's 32 years old, so these injuries, you can't bounce right back. Obviously, he's one of the best defensive players we've seen in the last 20 years, and this is stuff that's normal to him. But the fact that he's a step slow mentally and physically right now, it just shows he still needs to shake more rust off, as he says. But I have no doubt that he has another 2 weeks to get his mind and body back in the right state of mind, and he'll be all right once the playoffs come around.
Well, and you can take a look there, bad closeouts. leaves his man, able to drive.
Some of that is body, but some of that is mind as well. You know, some of that is mind as well. So it's just like he has to completely lock back in, like Perk said, on the mental and the physical aspect of this game.
Well, and if you lock in on that, then maybe some of those careless mistakes like you're seeing there where he loses the ball, his eyes were to the basket when the ball was out in the corner there, gives up the three. Even if you think Mo Bamba maybe can't make it, you have to guard him like he can. All right, quick hypothetical here. Grizz Warriors, best of 7 series. Everyone is healthy. Again, everyone is healthy. Real quick, Big Perk, Dark Side President, who you got?
You know I'm staying on the dark side.
I know you are.
I got on the black T-shirt. I came on here. I'm staying on. Look, the fact, and let me tell you why. The fact that the Memphis Grizzlies are this good, they have a great record. Their offensive numbers are great. Defensive numbers are great. Without Ja Morant, if we were here talking about this Memphis Grizzlies team, we would be saying, man, they one superstar away from really being a title contender. They actually had their superstar. This team, who we've been seeing without their superstar, actually have their superstar.
Don't take all
so
my
when that
time now, Perk.
superstar gets back, it's going to be a problem.
Don't take all my
Matt,
time.
you know I talk slow.
Hey, I'm staying with Golden State. And this is no knock on Memphis, but as younger teams are always great in the regular season if they're a good team. Obviously, this is a young team with Ja Morant as the star. In the playoffs, the game slows down and in-game adjustments come in every single game, and I think that's what the Warriors are great at. So to me, with a healthy team, I just don't think Memphis is there yet, but I could be completely wrong. I just have to see it done in a playoff in a 7-game series.
Experience does matter.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.